Shit, I got shit to say. I got shit to say. We gotta talk about some things. We gotta talk about a few things, okay? Because the bitch didn't get enough airtime. All that stressing I did the first week. What? Even though an article did call me the king of relatable sound bites, which I'll fucking take it. Speaking of someone who looks like they can fucking take it, Brent Marks. Let's wait. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MikeMGTV, and this is the first ever installment of I actually fell. A reality star reviews reality shows. Am I a reality star? No, I'm nothing but trash, but nobody here is gonna know that. I'm gonna market that. I'ma market that, bitch. Today we're gonna be reviewing episode 1 of Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So the episode starts out with Lindsay and her business partner slash friend, Panos, who looks like an extra from The Matrix, reviewing these ambassadors they're bringing in from America. The ambassadors are going to be working for and representing Ms. Lohan throughout the summer. Wait a minute, is this like Vanderpump Rules? Yes, it's just like Vanderpump Rules, only we're in our 20s trying to figure it out, and they're all in their 40s and still haven't figured it out. Is that shade? No, bitch, it's the dark side of the moon. We're going for blood. I love Lisa Vanderpump. She's a boss-ass bitch, but so is Lindsay Lohan. Homegirl got abused on a beach, bought the beach, and started a business on it. What are you guys doing? Stalking on Facebook? Plus, everybody gives Lindsay shit for what she did in her past, when honestly, I don't think she did anything different than any other normal teenager. She just had a million eyes on her. I would be in fucking jail. Bitch, I made Lindsay look like an angel. Only I used a different name and hid in the shadows of Manhattan. I was like a gay Batman. Anyway, to get back on track, you got Lindsay and Panos sitting down reviewing the new American ambassadors that are coming in while giving a sneak peek of who everyone is. And bitch, guess who's first? Me. I'm a bartender, and I'm good at what I do. I deal with celebrities all the time. Category is Jersey fuckboy who made a wrong turn at Sicily and washed up in Mykonos. Right off the bat, they got me talking about how I've hooked up with celebrities before. Everybody wants to know who it is, but to be honest, pussy may not have a face, but it also doesn't have a trace, because I don't talk. Sure does have a bank account, though. Let's move on. Next, we have Julian Wilson, the model marketing server.
It's bottle service, but they hired all models to market and also serve.
Girl, you are a bottle girl. I love how you threw in marketing though. Your high school guidance counselor is somewhere snapping with pride. We love an embellished resume. Third up, we got Brent Marks, who can already tell is gonna be a villain because does he not look just like Jafar? He works at the Wynn and calls himself the Waitress Slayer. The self-entitled names in this are just fucking great.
Looks like a demon.
Fourth up, Sarah Tariq, and bitch! Lindsay said if she's wearing more makeup than her, then she's fired, which honestly, I'm so glad they didn't clock the under eye concealer I had on in all those photos they saw of me, because I would have been done. Fifth up, you got Aristotle, the Greek philosopher of 2019. He's a hot straight guy who works in gay bars for tips, and honestly, me 3 years ago. Hopefully for me, Aristotle comes around. CUMS. On deck, we got Billy Estevez, who literally got hired by flipping a coin. We got Gabby living her aquatic fantasy and claims to be right in the middle of her hoe phase, which girl same. Only it's been a few years and my phase hasn't really run out yet. I'm kind of just starting to think that I'm a hoe. Janita has a rough start when Panos literally just throws her resume aside, but thank God Lindsay saw something in her. She's gonna have to prove herself. Let's see if she can do it. I'm talking like I don't know what the fuck happens. We'll see. And finally, we got May Yassine, who Panos claims is the prettiest girl out of all of them, and all of America is gagged. Her job is to flirt with millionaires and billionaires and get them to spend money for her. It's a fucking sugar daddy. I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Probably is. It's not. But we're just gonna say she works in the service industry. Once we get there, Panos is pleased because he thinks we're all attractive and goes on to give us all a tour of the beach house, and right off the bat, I realize that I don't really fit in. I'm used to these dirty ass clubs in New York and LA where everybody's sweating all over each other. Here you got the sea in front of you, these villas. I felt like I was some chic god walking into this place when really I'm nothing but trash, but no one in this club's not gonna know that. I'm literally the physical representation of litter that washed up onto the shore of Mykonos. Where's Billy? Next thing you know, we're all in this beautiful Greek villa filled with booze and food. It's like, here's a bunch of tequila, champagne, and Red Bull. Make good choices. Next thing you know, we're all flirting, Brent's looking for bae, and I gotta give everybody a quick description of my sexuality.
Mike,
Honest question. What do you prefer?
Honestly, it really depends. I know a lot of people out in like LA because I work in West Hollywood and I go out there where the gay scene is huge. So a lot of people be like, oh, you're still saying you're bi? And I was like, yeah, because if you were to see me in New Jersey, I would be hooking up with girls more.
Everybody else had to wait 26 years and these bitches got it in the first 10 minutes. I give a quick lesson to the kids because as you guys know, I don't really claim a sexuality, but in order to make it more understandable for the world, I just say that I'm bi because I'm like a sexual chameleon. In some environments I like girls more, in some environments I like guys more, but whatever. Are we good? Are we past that? Awesome. Now everybody get naked. Clothes are off, titties and asses are out, and I'm just talking about me. I haven't even gotten to the girls yet. And then, bam! Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay's pissed, and I get why, but to be fair, no one knew she was coming. It was like, excuse me, ma'am, you don't even go here. In the beginning, it doesn't seem like Lindsay's too annoyed, so she asks us all to gather around to get to know us all a little bit. And right off the bat, America, Gabby's name gives it away because she doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
My major is biology.
Shut up, girl.
I've had a 3.92 GPA throughout school.
Don't do it.
I don't mean to like step on toes.
Gabby! Shut up!
Hey.
We're all trying to get a word in edgewise, but Gabby won't let us because she keeps bringing the conversation back to her. It's like me, me, me. Unfortunately for Gabby, she doesn't really make the best first impression.
Don't wear a bra when you meet me for the first time.
Oop! Now Gabby's crying, claiming that the rest of us don't know how hard it is being the only African American woman there, sitting right next to Janita, who's like,
hello? Do you not see me over here like the darkest girl, like darker than you?
At this point, I'm still drunk as fuck, so I'm just happy that I silently flew under the radar. And seriously, does anybody know where the fuck Billy is? Then Sarah decides to lay down some ground rules.
We need to make house rules.
First rule on the thing, the smush room is open to everyone.
You're welcome, New Jersey. There was only one private room and I was pretty adamant that that should be the room designated for sex. But Brent kept insisting that it was his room and we came to an agreement that yes, you could have that room, but I want you to know I'm a fuck in your bed. If you want to sleep with my kids, that's your prerogative. We all love a good waterbed. We also get a cute little glimpse of a relationship blooming between Brent and Sarah, and honestly, I wish someone would pick that shit now because it's gonna be a weed, not a flower. It's gonna be an issue, it's gonna be a problem, and I gotta live with these bitches, so absolutely le fuck not. And then, bam, here we go, first day of work, bring it on. Holy shit, it's Billy! We all get assigned jobs in our pre-meeting shift, and Brent is the only one assigned to Cabana with a client. The rest of us are just told to do things like hand out flyers, upsell, make sure clients are having fun, and in my case, do the social media. I put together a whole social media plan. I even made myself a walking hashtag. I was so proud of it, and of course, none of it made it into the edit because May's crying. Being a YouTuber, being a social media guy, I was so happy to really kill it with the social media, and I wanted everybody to see me do a good job, but May's fucking crying, all because Sarah told her to use her fucking head.
Use your brain. You got it. Really, bitch?
The beginning of an era. Everybody's running around trying to figure out what to do. Natasha's buying Brent a bathing suit just to get him out of it later. Gabby's making May crying about her. And bitch, I'm just over here like, can I get a picture? Some drama ensues at work because Janita is judging Brent on how he's taking care of his client. And this shit follows us back to the house.
Your job is to look cute. That's all you're good for.
Oh yeah, your job is to get cute girls and not spend money.
Lay down,
Good
go back
job.
to sleep. Go
Good
back to
job.
sleep.
It's over, I just got a drink.
Gabby continues to destroy her hair. The next morning, Brent and Janita are still pissed at each other. And now Panos is about to judge us all on our work the other day, when honestly, I think he's waiting for RuPaul to judge his outfits. Panos raves over Brent because he sold the most yesterday, which honestly is bullshit because he was the only one in a position to sell shit. We're all sitting there thinking May's gonna be called the weakest link because she cried when, shocker, it's Janita.
What?
So at this point, none of us know how we're being judged. We're all just hoping for the best, and honestly, I just want a cocktail. Holy shit, I forgot about Billy. Billy is still there, guys, in case you forgot. Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club premieres every Tuesday at 8, and if you don't have cable, that's fine because it's also on demand on MTV.com and on MTV's YouTube channel. A link will be in the description below. Y'all, here we go, and it's about to get messy. In the comments down below, let me know what you guys think about the episode, and if you think I missed anything worth mentioning. Who's your favorite, who's your least favorite, and why? Be sure to like this video and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. I put videos out every Tuesday and Thursday, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. And now, weekly Wednesday reviews! On Wednesdays, we wear pink and review that week's episode of Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club, bitch, because I'm in it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm MikeMGTV, and you're fucking welcome. That was a shitty snap. Fuck.